Hey, my son, let me tell you how to make any woman miss you, even if she's not interested initially. Are you a high-value man, or are you aspiring to be one? Listen up, because I'm going to share 7 lifetime secrets to make any woman miss you. Beware. To make a woman miss you, first, you need to offer her something unique, something she can't find elsewhere. I'll teach you how to get women to chase you. This works whether you're in a relationship or just getting to know someone. 1. Don't contact her. Listen, my son. Here's the harsh truth. Women are naturally drawn to those who elude them. The more you chase them, the more they lose interest. Stop updating her with every detail of your day. Avoid being available for trivial chats. Put down your phone and create some distance. Remember, no one can miss you if you're always there. By not communicating, you'll remain on her mind. She'll wonder what you're doing because your absence will ignite her imagination. She might even start imagining you with other women, sparking jealousy. By not contacting her, you're showing your independence and that you don't rely on her to live your life. Beware. When you're always available and chasing her, if she feels she has full control over you, she'll quickly lose interest. Don't be fooled by women. Be smart. The real reason why no contact works is that it feels like rejection. When you show a woman that you're well-equipped to handle life without her, she realizes she's an option, not a necessity. This kind of rejection ironically makes her crave you more. Romantic rejection stimulates the brain's motivation, reward, and addiction centers. Trust me, by keeping your distance, you'll make her crave your time. 2. Show her you're still living well. When a woman is missing you, she'll check up on what you're doing. If she sees you're doing interesting things, she'll feel the need to spend time with you. If she sees you're desperate or boring, she'll keep her distance. Here's the trick. The first place she'll check is social media. If she logs on and sees little to no updates from you, she'll assume you're not doing much. In the modern era, people often think that if it's not on social media, it didn't happen. Use this to your advantage. Post your successes and fun times online. You don't have to be boastful, but even sharing something nice shows you're enjoying life. This lets her know she's missing out on your life events, and women love to be part of a man's life because it makes them feel included. 3. Don't fall for her attention. Bait beware, my son. When a woman misses you, she'll try to get your attention indirectly. It's an old trick. She might show she's having fun through social media, maybe with a nice picture or a subtle status update. These are meant for you. Don't fall into the trap. Don't like her pictures or acknowledge them. By ignoring her posts, you're not validating her. This will drive her crazy when she sees none of your likes on her picture. 4. Make her jealous. To get a woman's attention, jealousy can be very effective. When a woman feels jealousy, she'll put more effort into winning you over to prevent any potential competitors from taking her place. This doesn't mean you have to date or talk to someone else. You could post a picture with friends with a woman standing next to you, tag her in the photo. She'll notice and stalk her page to see who this woman is. Even posting a picture of your celebrity crush can evoke jealousy. You're showing her you have other options. 5. Give her easy ways to remember you. When you hang out with a woman, be funny and do activities she enjoys. Add something special to those moments with jokes or nicknames. These will trigger memories of you when you're not there, creating missing feelings. This is called associative memory. For example, you can associate her with a character from her favorite show. Every time she sees that character, she'll think of you or give her a unique nickname that's relevant to her. Make sure it's common enough to be heard often. It should have significance, maybe centered around her favorite food, show, or color. You're making her associate everyday things with memories of you. 6. Teach her something new to be memorable. Teach her something new. Women love learning from a man because teaching and mentorship are traits of a leader. Women want to be led by a determined man. If you teach her something, she'll remember you every time she uses it. This shows you're a high-value man, confident and capable. It's crucial for making any woman miss you. The idea behind this advice is that teaching someone something new can create a lasting impression because it showcases qualities like confidence, leadership, and the ability to contribute to their growth. Here's a breakdown. When you teach someone something new, you offer them a valuable experience. This could be a skill, a piece of knowledge, or an insight that they didn't have before. The act of learning something new often creates a memorable association with the person who provided that learning opportunity. Teaching and mentoring are seen as traits of a leader. By sharing your knowledge or skills, you demonstrate that you have valuable expertise and that you're confident in your abilities. This can make you appear more attractive and capable, qualities that many people find appealing. If the person you're teaching finds the information useful or interesting, they'll likely think of you whenever they use or recall that knowledge. This ongoing association can help keep you in their thoughts and contribute to making you memorable. The idea is that by sharing something of value, you position yourself as a high-value individual. This perception can influence how they view you and can lead to them missing you when you're not around. 7. Don't overreact emotionally. When she finally contacts you, don't overreact. Don't show you've been waiting to hear from her. Be vague and calm when she reaches out because she will. Don't show excitement. Be cordial but reserved. Overexcitement is a turnoff because it signals dependency. If you're too eager, she'll think you've been missing her and waiting. So, play it cool with short, simple replies. A simple, "Hey, how are you?" is enough. This isn't hard. It just requires understanding a woman's psyche. Women are emotional creatures, and following these steps can work to your advantage. When she contacts you, respond in a calm and composed manner. Avoid showing that you've been eagerly awaiting her message, or that her contact is a big deal for you. This helps you appear more self-assured and less dependent. If you respond with too much enthusiasm or excitement, it might suggest that you've been waiting for her to reach out, which could come across as needy or overly attached. Instead, keeping your responses brief and neutral can convey that you're okay with or without her communication, which can be more attractive. A polite and friendly tone is good, but don't overdo it. A simple greeting like, "Hey, how are you?" is sufficient. This demonstrates that you're interested but not overly invested in her response. The advice reflects an understanding of emotional dynamics where showing too much eagerness or dependency might be off-putting. Women, like anyone, might prefer a partner who is emotionally stable and not overly reliant on their attention. Example: let's say you and she had been texting regularly, but then she went silent for a week. When she finally messages you, instead of replying with something like, "I'm so glad to hear from you. I've missed you a lot," you might say something like, "Hey, how's it going?" This response is friendly, but doesn't convey desperation or overexcitement. It shows you're open to continuing the conversation, but aren't overly affected by the silence. Join the channel and don't miss the next video.